Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be taking a look at the winner of the European Continentals Championships. If you're not aware, the European Continental Championships is the most prestigious tournament held by the Silph Arena for the European region. It consists of the best of the best. In order to qualify, you have to win a regional, you have to get based off a world rank, you have to win a battle tower, or win one of the very difficult qualifier tournaments. So there's no easy matchups in this tournament. 7 rounds of facing basically some of the best players in the entire world. So this trainer I'm probably going to pronounce this wrong. Mephisfloamd. I'm not sure. Fan of AMD chips. Hopefully not offended that I'm using an Intel chip for my computer while recording this. Anyways, their team consists of Rainy Castform, Alolan Marowak, Registeel, Alolan Ninetales, Stunfisk, and Shiftry. There are basically restricted types and picks for each of the slots. So in slot 1, I think it's like water, fire, grass, or something like that. I don't remember the exact typings. And then I think in like slot 2 it's like ghost, dark, normal, I think. And then in slot 3 is steel, fairy, dragon. And then I think it's like ice, something else, etc. Ice, poison or something. I can't remember the exact ones. But anyways, it's a very interesting meta. I shoutcasted a tournament already where someone did practice ones, and they were really intense matchups. And the team, there's definitely some common picks in the slots, like Registeel, Altaria, Azumarill are gonna basically take up every slot 3. But then there's like pretty diverse picks across the board. I think like Rainy Castform is a really, really solid pick, and I've covered that in some of my GBL content. So let's go ahead and take a look at the battles. So first round opponent has Blastoise, which is interesting. Alolan Marowak, Registeel, Alolan Ninetales, Stunfisk, and Shiftry. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. So I imagine that this goes to Stunfisk in the Zero Shield. As you can see, well, actually maybe it goes to Alolan Ninetales. Okay, I'm not sure if I would discharge there, but because it looked like 3 mud bombs would have took it out. So like the third charge move would be too much. Yeah. Okay. It definitely should have went Ice Beam there. Had the energy, but that's okay. Can farm with Shiftry. I guess like Alolan Ninetales would be really worrisome if it came in. Oh, okay. This is okay. Alolan Marowak, especially with the energy advantage. Yes, it's doing super effective fire spins, doing super effective snarls back. Gonna actually switch out. Interesting. Oh, because they had the shit. Well, okay. All right. This is interesting. It would survive this, but it might get at the risk of getting farmed down. Oh, they leaf bladed though. Oh my gosh. Nice bait. Alright, okay, this is interesting. I would guess it's the Bone Club. It's Shadow Ball, okay. This should be okay though, even though these Fire Spins are doing a lot. I guess they just do a straight Bone Club. Both moves are resisted, but this Shiftry is super low. And gonna be able to fire off back-to-back foul plays, and as well Shiftry wins CMP over Alolan Marowak pretty easily, and able to survive that last fire spin and get off the foul play and take game number 1. Very nice. They brought pretty similar teams. I guess they have pretty similar teams. Like 5 of their 6 Pokemon are the same, and then their last Pokemon's the same type. So do expect a lot of mirror matches in this. Oh, okay. This is a Mud Shot variant of Stunfisk, so this is actually a pretty interesting matchup. So it takes 5 Thunder Shocks to get to the discharge, which actually would do a pretty good amount of damage, but Rainy Castform does have some decent bulk to it. Now all they have to do is go for the Mud Shot. It takes 6 seconds to get to the Weather Ball, which actually probably wouldn't KO in the 0, but with these water guns afterwards. Looks like they're overcharging. Maybe they underestimated how quickly these Weather Balls get off, because they definitely should have been able to throw the move beforehand. Probably going to let this go. Oh, okay. Going to want to win switch advantage. I imagine the Shift Tree is going to come out. Oh, Alolan Ninetales. Okay, expecting the Shift Tree in the back. Unfortunately, huge read. And then, okay, this is not over yet, though. This is a very interesting matchup. I think Shift Tree can just go straight foul play. And this should be okay. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely would be okay. There's no way they can hit, even if they hit back-to-back Bone Club here. First off, I don't think the Bone Club would KO. And then secondly, I think Shift Tree would survive with a little bit of HP. And then secondly, Shift Tree wins CMP. And then this matchup's over. Alolan Ninetales is 2 times weak to Flash Cannon because of its Fairy and Ice typing. Okay, so GG. Huge, very good read on the opponent. Able to counter. I imagine it might be a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, another huge read on the opponent. So they're gonna switch out into Registeel. Okay, I was gonna say Radiant Castform has a pretty good matchup against Registeel. So I'm not sure what the hesitation on the switch was. Maybe just soften it up. Okay, gonna actually shield this. It's interesting. Gonna force it to go to a Focus Blast. So Radiant Castform does actually outpace Registeel. This Weather Ball actually won't KO the Registeel. Well, actually, maybe it actually would. If that range actually would KO it. So I'm just gonna let this go. Alright, I'm assuming they're gonna let this go. Yeah. So Radiant Castform does outpace it because it takes 6.5 seconds to get to the Flash Cannon, 7.5 for the Focus Blast, and only 6 seconds to get to. It actually would survive this to get to the 6 seconds to get to the Weather Ball. Or first 2 take 6.5 seconds. The next 2, okay, yeah. There's not really too much play here. Well, the Stunfisk still has play against the. Yeah, Blastoise is actually very tanky. Probably going to take a shield here because this Stunfisk can absolutely do nothing against them. And then I imagine this is just a Hydro Cannon bait. I think that's like the only play. Yeah. And unfortunately, not going to be able to reach another Hydro Cannon. And Shift Tree does win CMP. It takes about 7 seconds to get to the Hydro Cannon. And yeah, Shift Tree easily outpaces it. I think like double Mud Bomb would be enough. No, actually no, even double Discharge would have to be enough. And Mephis easily takes round 1 with some really huge reads. His next opponent has Tangrowth, Machamp, Altaria, Lapras, Stunfisk, and Jirachi. So leads again, Alolan Ninetales. Must know at this point in time that has to go for the Ice Beam. Let's see if they know if they go Discharge or Mud Bomb. They go Discharge. I think Mud Bomb is the way to go because it will take 3 charge moves anyways. So I think it's a little bit, and you're not gonna be able to Thunder Shock down. Okay, gonna go for the Psyshock. And we saw last time the Psyshock actually didn't KO, but they end up shielding. I don't know if it's worth it to shield this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Stunfisk and I would just basically farm down. Yeah, you're gonna be into the yellow after these 2 charge moves, but I think it's totally worth it to farm down. And now you have loads of energy. If they come Machamp, you just double Leaf Blade. There's basically nothing on this team that wants to take 2 Leaf Blades or 2 foul plays. So let's see what they're going to bring. Oh, but he also has Registeel in the back, I think. So kind of wants to draw both shields here. Oh, here comes Altaria. Very nice switch. Okay, this is tricky. I think you build up to Leaf Blade, then switch out, and then hope that you win CMP versus Machamp, and that you can take a shield from Machamp. Gonna have to shield something from this Altaria, or else it would get it a little bit too low and not be able to put shield pressure onto the Machamp. The Machamp has no energy because it switched out right away, but you need to threaten a Flash Cannon against the Machamp. You need to come out with a little bit of energy, so basically it takes 5 seconds to get to the cross chop, and so okay, there you go. And then we should see the switch out pretty soon. Maybe shield. Yeah, I'm gonna see the switch out now. Leaf Blade. Oh, okay. Win CMP. Has to shield this. I don't see another option. And then has to click this Leaf Blade. This Altaria will get a little bit of energy, but the Registeel has energy already. So very nice saving the energy there. Very advanced PvP move. Oh, actually no. Okay, wow. That Registeel is actually a little bit lower than I thought. And yeah, very nice play. Very good recovery. Machamp was an absolute nightmare for the bag. Very nice switch by the opponent. Let's see how they're going to lead this again. I doubt we'll see the Sunfist. Yeah, so we're going to see Altaria. And going to switch out. I imagine this Altaria will stay. This is actually kind of... yeah, this is going to be a very difficult matchup. Oh, they switched out into Machamp. Very nice switch out. Man, these reads are super hard. Yeah, but this Leaf Blade would put it really low. Low enough. Okay, draws a shield. I think 4 counters. Might be a little bit more. I don't think you shield as this, as much as this is almost for sure a Rock Slide. I think you gotta hope for a Alolan Ninetales sweep in the back. This is a cross chop. This won't KO. And okay, gonna save. Okay, gonna throw this Bone Club and then switch out into a Alolan Ninetales. And then the immediate switch out into Altaria. I don't even know what you're hoping in the back. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's much play here. Okay, it would. Yeah, it did shield the discharge. Okay, that's nice. The thing is, like this, there's not even enough time to sack per se. Well, I think okay. Gonna go straight. This Altaria has too much health. This Altaria has way too much health. Even if it were to charm down. And it has, looks like it has two Psyshocks ready. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, I did not see that win condition there. Okay, very impressive play. That was a kind of crazy match. Wow. Okay, Tangrowth. Okay, this is a very bad match. Sorry, moved on. So it doesn't really matter too much. Gonna go straight into... Man, didn't bring Jirachi at all. They must know the Mud Bomb at this point in time. No, okay. Alright. Like, I would think this is a... Because Alolan Ninetales seems very popular in this slot. Am I wrong? Shouldn't you just straight Mud Bomb? Can't even Thundershock down. I'm gonna throw probably this 2 Psyshocks. Maybe the Tangrowth will come back. And let's see here. So each Mud Bomb does 26%. But let's see here. Because Alolan Ninetales wins in all shields. But I think the sim is wrong. I think, okay, yeah, so you just get to the mud bomb, as you faint. Yeah, I do think of the mud bomb. It prevents it from getting charmed down, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay. We see Altaria. We see the lock-on farm down, and then we see Tangrowth. There's nothing that Tangrowth can hit. Gonna have to shield something, I guess. Like, the Power Whip technically has higher base power than Sky Attack, right? And Tangrowth has a higher attack. So it's a base 90 damage move. Yeah, this game's over, though. Even if they land the Sky Attack. Unless Tangrowth has Solar Beam, I guess. No, even Solar Beam would only do a little more than 50% damage more. Oh, the Altaria's gone actually. Anyways, okay, we're gonna go into round number 3. This person has Grottle, Berserker, Altaria, Lapras, Stunfisk, and Escavalier. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. These water guns are doing a lot of damage. Escavalier is very glassy, has access to Drill Run, Mega Horn. Takes 7 turns to get to the Drill Run. It's almost for sure a Drill Run. It's 45 energy, 80 base power, and it only takes 6 to get to the second one. I'm a little bit surprised that it got there so quickly, but probably gonna look to water gun down now. Okay. Nope. Gonna win switch. Oh, they actually switched into Lapras. Okay, very nice switch. That switch on CMP is very annoying though. Was that switch on CMP or did you not click on it? Escavalier obviously wins CMP. Gonna need to land one. Actually, I don't know in this situation. Maybe it's better to throw. Yeah. No, this is not Ultra League. Okay. Oh, here comes Stunfisk. Okay, this Stunfisk is gonna. It'll survive a Mud Bomb for sure. And it resists the Flash Cannon. So it has a lot of energy. 5 seconds for the first Mud Bomb, 4 for the next one. Was potentially looking to sack there. But I think okay. Because they led Escavalier. Well, that's an interesting play to go to. Oh, the counter switch. Unfortunately, these counters are neutral, and the Stunfisk is not gonna. 2 discharge. Yeah, I think it's still 3 Mud Bombs at this stage. This is not gonna kick out, even if it's a discharge. It does 31% damage. It would do a little bit more than that, but it would still survive. So able to take game number 1 in round number 3. Okay, yeah, this is very bad for Escavalier. Gonna go into Alolan Ninetales. Alolan Ninetales having a really good. I'm actually kind of shocked at how good of a matchup it has against Stunfisk. You could say I'm stunned, right? No, that's a terrible joke. All right, gonna throw this Psyshock. I don't know if this Stunfisk decides to shield or not. It does. I guess it wants to win this switch advantage. I just don't know if it's in its control to win switch advantage. It definitely is not. I do expect this Escavalier to farm down. And it's able to do it. These counters are neutral. The immediate switch out. Okay, yeah, this is over. It doesn't even need to throw this charge move. It actually makes it a little bit worse position, but I guess it puts it into Focus Blast range. It doesn't matter. I think this Lapras has to shield, hoping to stall at the clock and then give it some sort of chance. I can't. Maybe it can not shield here. Actually, I guess that's a play too, but I think it has to shield. It wants to stall at the clock. It wants to bring Escavalier in, hoping to draw a shield from this Registeel from all these Surfs. We're definitely going to see the switch out very soon. No, unfortunately not able to switch out in time. The Lapras' objective is basically draw a shield, or maybe double drill run here, but these fire spins are doing so much damage. It actually would survive this drill run anyways, and these counters are double resisted. Man, these fire spins do so much damage to Escavalier. And that's going to be a GG. Alright, we're going to go into game 3 of round 3. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. As you can see, these charms are doing a lot. But Escavalier is going to be able... These counters are also doing a lot. He's going to be able to outpace Alolan Ninetales by a huge mile. By a huge mile, right? It was like... It's not even necessarily that particularly close. So it would resist this Psyshock. I'm not sure if it would actually survive. Okay, gonna shield. Wants to put this Escavalier really low. It's gonna be able to get to one more right now. No, okay, maybe try to counter down, which I guess is a good play too. Keeps bringing in the Lapras, and then this. Here comes the Stunfisk. Okay, this is actually kind of wants to draw the last shield. I don't know. Maybe expecting this to be AWAC in the back. Either way, both these Pokemon in the back are weak to maybe he has Thundershock as the... Oh, they both have Thundershock. Okay. Thundershocks are triple resisted by regular Stunfisk, so they absolutely do nothing. Nothing. Like, really nothing. To be honest, like... Yeah, I would say no shield's the play here, and then try to farm with Lapras. Take all the. Oh, looks like they're stopping attacking because they want this. They know the play, or they're lagging. One of the two. They know the play. The only play here is to farm down. Don't even shield any of these things. You're gonna be in Focus Blast range anyways. But unfortunately, they're gonna switch out. And okay, this is actually kind of a close game. It takes 6 seconds to get to the Silph, and then 6.5 seconds to get to... Actually, no, I think the Lapras has this match. Yeah, because it's going to be able to Ice Shard down this Registeel. Very nice play. Yeah, it's going to farm it down, and then throw the Silph into the Stunfisk. And the Stunfisk has 0 energy. It would have got farmed down anyways. Very nice play by the opponent. But we're moving on to round number 4. This trainer has Blaziken, Munchlax, Azumarill, Alolan Ninetales, Flygon, and Galvantula. Okay, so this is an interesting matchup. These water guns are so oppressive. Okay, actually not staying in this matchup. Gonna safe switch into Alolan Ninetales. Let's see how they play this out. I think even an Ice Beam and Bubbles will be able to take it out. Really wants to win switch advantage here. Would have still survive that, but... yeah, here comes another Ice Beam though. Yeah. You're willing to double shield this? Yeah, okay. Really wants to win wants to double shield this? Interesting. I think this opposing Lone Ninetales just comes back in and farms it down though. Oh, here comes Blaziken. Gonna be able to draw a shield here. Maybe switch. Okay. Let's see if it's rocking Blast Burn, Blaze Kick. That's a Blast Burn. They switched into Ninetales. Did I just see that correctly? They did switch. We're gonna see the farm down. This actually gonna be this. I think this matchup's over though. Let's see. This Blaziken can do a lot of damage with its charge moves, but I think this Alolan Marowak is gonna be able to double up, and even though Bone Club sucks, it's gonna be able to do just enough damage. I don't think this actually KOs. Actually, it does KO. All right, yeah. This is watching too much Ultra League matches. All right, we're gonna go into the next game. Yeah, this is not good. Not a good lead at all. Gonna safe switch into Alolan Ninetales. Has no counter to Alolan Oh, Munchlax. Okay. Munchlax taking a lot of charm damage. These body slams are definitely going to add up. Yeah, let's see here. If it shields this, it can lick down. Maybe it actually can't lick down. Yeah, it definitely cannot. Could shield and get to the next one. I think it's 4 charms away. It should win CMP versus Munchlax. No, 3. Oh, man, that's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, that's bad. No shield. This body slam for sure. Oh, okay, someone's calling me. Okay, hopefully I will take that call afterwards. Oh, they actually go for the... Interesting. What do they have in the back? That's so afraid of... They have Galvantula. Makes sense. Explains their hesitation. And then accept the shield and farm down. And then the double leaf blade. I don't know how much health this Azumarill has, but probably not a lot. Oh, okay. Very nice switch. Catch the Ice Beam. I don't know if it was necessary because I think this Alolan Marowak gets the charge move anyways. But the switch on CMP is for real. The matchup wouldn't matter anyways, so it's GG. Now we're gonna move on to game number 3. Galvantula and Rainy Castforms is actually a really bad matchup. Gonna say switch into this Alolan Ninetales. Gonna be met by Azumarill. Gonna look to double shield. Did let this Alolan Ninetales get a lot of energy off. Okay. I don't think I have a mean right now, but Alright. Okay, they go into Munchlax after I assume the Azumarill went down. Then I expect the Rainy Castform to come in. And the switch out. This still doesn't, like, these discharges are still gonna hurt. But not quite enough. And then it's really just gonna be fast move pressure that's gonna take down. Yeah, they're gonna shield, but doesn't really matter too much. To be honest, gonna let this go because the water gun pressure is gonna be a little bit too much. Very nice decision. This Munchlax could have licked down and then potentially had a lot of energy, so it's a really wise decision. And they get to the charge moves at the same time. They generate energy at the same pace. Lick and water gun are actually clones of each other. And Weather Ball and Body Slam are actually close to each other, so that's gonna be GG. And we're gonna move on to round number 5. This trainer has Tangela, Noctowl, ooh, very interesting, Azumarill, Alolan Ninetales, Stunfisk, and Escavalier. So 7 seconds to get to the first sky attack, 6 to get to the next one. It takes 10 seconds to get to the thunder. So is able to grab the shield there. Okay, realizing it's getting outpaced right now. I don't expect this Noctowl to shield. It's doing work though. It's gonna let it go. Looks like content on taking the shield advantage. Oh, interesting. Not going into Registeel there. content with drawing out the Escavalier. This is such a interesting plan. 2, 3. Okay, yeah. 1 or 2 counters away from the next draw run. And then once Escavalier's gone, oh my god, is he gonna farm down? He's gonna farm down with Registeel. Okay, here comes the Azumarill. This is actually gonna be a really close match. No, I think the Azumarill's okay on the other side, but this Registeel has the energy advantage. Let's see if the bait is gonna come, or oh, they go straight Hydro Pump. Yeah, this is a straightforward matchup for the Azumarill now. Let's see if a shield comes up though. It might not shield, and then well, this Escavalier is very low as well. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Could basically even get that Flash Cannon. It's not going to be able to lock on down this Escavalier. I don't think so. Oh yeah, that was the only play, was to to lock on down. So ended up losing game 1 in round number 5, and loses the lead in. This is not great. Gonna switch out into a Alolan Ninetales, and gonna be met by Escavalier. I think you go for the Ice Beam this time, because it doesn't look like they're interested in shielding. And the Ice Beam actually would guarantee switch advantage here. If this Ice Beam goes through, which I believe it will, yeah. Nice read, really nice read of the opponent. The Stunfisk is gonna come back out, which is totally fine, because I think there's a Rainy Castform in the back, which is not a great counter, but not horrible. Oh, it's gonna throw the Bone Club here. It needs to chip it away. Maybe catch a Mud Bomb onto. So, okay, not gonna bother trying to catch it. Here comes Azumarill. So Stunfisk does Rainy Castform does beat Azumarill, but I'm not sure down a shield is going to be really difficult. To be honest, I'm really not, and the bait failed. I'm really not sure, unless he calls this Ice Beam. Oh, it's a Hydro Pump. I really don't know how he could possibly win this match, because he lost game 1 already. Sack? I don't know. Like this, there's still the Stunfisk in the back, so must get the second shield. Must catch this Ice Beam onto. Oh, another switch on CMP. Okay, it is what it is, right? Oh, they actually undercharged it. What the heck? Or they're upset about it? I don't know. That was weird. It should have did more damage than that. And I think that's ultimately what's going to cost them. I think they no shield this and just farm down. No shield, farm down, Thunder. Yeah, this is GG. Yeah, one more. Yeah, shield. I think they should have applied the full Ice Beam, because they probably actually could have farmed down the Alolan Marowak with Stunfisk and then got to it. Okay, so we're gonna move on to game number 3. Very dicey game 2. Let's see how they're gonna play this out. So again, Noctowl does outpace it to the charge moves. Let's see if they're gonna go for the double Weather Ball again. Oh, okay. Not able to apply the shield pressure, which actually is not good. Gonna double Weather Ball. I doubt this knocked out shields. I think it's gonna let it go. And then Kali coming in Azumarill. Bubble down. No, Escavalier. Makes sense. It's going to take a lot of damage there, but got a little bit of energy there. And oh, okay. But this Azumarill should be fine in the... It's actually interesting. Like, I really don't know how he wins this match. I really don't know. Okay, let's see here. Gonna be able to... Oh, wow, okay. This Escavalier is very low, and the switch clock is almost up. It is very, very, very low. Has a little bit of energy. And gonna be, oh man, I'd be so scared of the sack there. And then I know this Drone's not gonna KO. It's going to leave it super low, but this Alolan Marowak will survive this drill run and be able to... Oh my... Oh, they what the... Whoa, okay. All right. This is a good battle. These are two very good trainers going at it. Okay, so Alolan Ninetales does take this match, if I recall this matchup correctly. I think in the, like, one shield once, and then you can... Maybe he actually doesn't take this match. Oh, yeah, it takes in the one shield, for sure. It's able to charm down now. Escavalier coming in. Yeah, Escav coming through. Or just barely able to get off this Psyshock. Probably was contemplating the Ice Beam. And it's got a decent amount of energy. But the immediate switch out. Oh, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? Yeah, it's 7. Hydro Pump comes through. Can basically just double Thunder. Though, like, oh man, this is, yeah, I think this, yeah, this is over. This is definitely over. It's gonna look to counter down, but it's gonna take so much damage, and it's gonna have to burn a shield here, and then the immediate switch out into a Alolan Marowak. And then, like, one Fire Spit, and that's GG. Picks up a win over a very tough opponent in round number 5. Now we're moving on to round number 6. This opponent has Rainy Castform, Alolan Marowak, Altaria, Alolan Ninetales, Stunfisk, and Shiftry. So obviously this is a... Oh, okay. Very nice. Very quick switches by the opponent. And yeah, this Alolan Marowak has a very dominating matchup against Registeel. This is actually let's see if this is Bone Club or Shadow Ball. It doesn't really matter. Has got 2 Fire Spins off, so 3 more till the next one. Okay, so it has a Shadow Ball ready. This Rainy Castform has a Weather Ball ready. So it's gonna either force it to shield, or the ideal situation is that it shields. No, okay. See if this if it can sweep. Probably gonna let this go, and it just wants the energy reset, and then gonna switch out into Alolan Ninetales. Very nice play. Oh, here comes the opposing. Okay, all right, this is interesting. So 4 more charms, and it gets another weather ball, but gonna force it to shield. I'm not sure if I would maybe getting the shield is worth it. Yeah, probably actually. Okay, so the thing is, this Rainy Castform is almost out of Weather Ball. Oh, that's not good. This Sky Attack will either KO or come close to KOing, but gonna be able to get this. Okay, interesting. I think you just try. Okay, you gotta put the charm damage in, and then here comes the Weather Ball, and that's GG. Very nice decision. Honestly, if it would have switched out right away, this the Altaria might have been able to survive the Weather Ball and farm down, and then maybe you have Sky Attack later. Okay, so Rain Castform does. Oh no, this is Sunfisk. I can't even see the Pokemon. And gonna go into Shift Tree, and here comes Alolan Marowak. Here comes the Foul Play. They burnt both shields. They're gonna go for Leap Blade just for a little bit of chip damage, but this Marowak is loaded on energy. I do expect the Water Gun down. Shield once, Water Gun down. Yeah, and then it's not gonna get to. Oh, okay. That's a smart decision too, by the opponent. But it's definitely within Flash Cannon range. Oh, catches the Thunder. That is a disgusting move. That is a disgusting maneuver. And now if the Alolan Marowak comes back, that is... Yeah. I don't even know what's in the back. Alolan Ninetales. Oh, Sunfisk. What am I talking about? Oh, it's brought triple Reggie counters. What am I talking about? Okay. Let it go. Yeah. What am I talking about? Brought triple Reggie. I thought... Okay, that was so confusing. I thought there... Okay, maybe because I said Rainy Castform at the beginning. Brought triple Reggie counters, and this Reggie's still putting in work. That's crazy. That's crazy. It doesn't really matter. Here comes the discharge. It's going to be able to get to this weather. Oh, okay. Well, will it survive this, actually? Build up a lot of energy. It will. Oh, man. Rainy Castform. I love Rainy Castform. It's such a beast. It's such a beast. All right. We're going to move on to... Is this... Yeah, this is game 3. So it's already qualified for the next round. So for every 4 charms, it gets to a Weather Ball. And it's 8 charms to get to this one. Maybe he's going to... Okay. I'm expecting the swap out into Rainy Castform. The CMP... Nope. Or is he going to let it go? Okay. No. Here comes the... Is it Thunder already? Maybe it is actually a Thunder. It is. And then here comes Altaria. The Thunder is going to deal neutral damage, which I don't expect this Altaria to shield. And it's going to be able to live the Sky Attack, and then the Altaria will farm down. And okay, it does get to a Weather Ball. This Altaria is going to be very low. It's not gonna. It's gonna be a Sky Attack. I think it's just gonna be just short of a Sky Attack. Okay, there you go. Just a little bit short of it, and then the Thunder Shock down. Let's see what's in the back. Oh, their own Stunfisk. It still has a sack in the back, so. I don't think the Rainy Castform has too much energy. I do expect the switch out from the opponent right now. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be a very close game. Has to shield one of these. Are we gonna see the switch, or is it gonna be able to? Well, maybe this Raincast one can actually just take out this. Yeah, no, this is Stunfisk is gonna be able to take it out, the opposing Stunfisk. This is gonna be a difficult matchup, anyways. But we're gonna move on to the finals. This opponent has Cherim, Machamp, Azumarill, Alolan Muck, Quagsire, and Jirachi. Oh, okay. This is bad. This is not like... It has to go for the Solar Beam, which I imagine it's just going to go straight Solar Beam. I don't think it will bait. I don't think there's going to be any baiting here. I think it'll just go straight Solar Beam. Yeah. And then the Marowak is going to come out and farm. And no shield by the Marowak. I do expect the Weather Ball to come out. Or maybe it'll beam again. 4? 6? Yeah, it'll beam again. And here comes the Alolan Muck. Okay. It's actually going to be a very good match here. I do expect this Alolan Muck just to go straight Dark Pulse. And unfortunately, like... Yeah. Now it'll definitely go straight Dark Pulse. And, which is like the obvious play. And I do expect that once they draw both shields, that a Shadow Ball will then KO this Alolan Muck. Shield here. Gonna build up to 2. Imagine the play is to build up to 2. Okay, or... it's gonna be a close game. Nope, okay, looks like they didn't shield. This is gonna be a Stone Edge. Okay, this is gonna be a sack is required to win this game. Okay, here comes the Shadow Ball. No way, no, there's no way they shield, but they have to shield this Bone Club, and then this Shiftry already has energy. It's a very nice play here. Yeah, this is over. This game's over. There's nothing that this Quagsire can't even stack 2 moves. So even if they were short 1, they have energy already. It's gonna be GG. Very nice play. Calling the Dark Pulse at the beginning was huge. Was huge. That was the win. That was the win condition. Okay, so this is not good for Hello Ninetales. It's obviously weak to the Stone Edge. And they're definitely just gonna go straight for the Stone. There's no real other point. I don't know if I'm assuming it survives 1 Stone Edge. It's not the tankiest Pokemon. It's also not like super glassy. And should be able to survive and then Charm down. No? Okay, not gonna take any risk. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, I guess we'll see right now. I think it lives this. Oh, does not. It definitely does not. Okay, let's see what's gonna come out. It's gonna be the Amok. This is not good. Needs to switch, but I don't think there's a chance to win this match. I don't think there's a chance. Let's see here. Gonna catch this Dark Pulse onto... Let's see what they have in the back. Probably Cherim. No, Machamp. Oh yeah, this thing's just gonna counter it down. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's in Rock Slide range. Oh, okay. It's not... Alolan Marowak is not quite in Rock Slide range. And then if it can farm down and double up... It's very close to Rock Slide range, I'm not gonna lie. I think... yeah, it's definitely in Rock Slide range. That's GG. Very nice. The win condition where it was farm down, double up. Even then, I don't know if that would have been enough. Okay. So this is very not good because it's going to get out spammed to these Weather Balls. The Weather Ball won't one-shot a Shiftry. And it, man, it's so spammy. It's like ridiculous. And this is for the #1 spot to win the tournament. Both of these individuals are likely already qualified for the round, the top 8 cut. Oh yeah, okay. Everything's on the line here. Oh, 20% battery. Oh, gonna look to water gun down. This is just a weather ball. Still chips. But do they have something for it? Okay, Amok. So they get to the charge moves at the same pace. I think Amok probably wouldn't CMP. Okay, I think I know what's gonna happen. No shield here. And okay, got one off. The switch out. And then the charm down. Oh, okay. Water gun down, and then weather ball the has to draw the shield. Or is this gonna water gun down both Pokemon? Oh my gosh, it's so close to another charge move. And this Amok is very far from another one. And Rainy Cast, that was the win condition. Wow, that's a brilliant play. Absolutely brilliant. Otherwise, the Quagsire definitely would have got to another move and finished off the Rainy Cast form. Really advanced plays. Congratulations on winning the European Continental Championships for Season 2 of Silph. And best of luck in the round of 8. I look forward to reviewing those matchups, and I'm really excited to follow it and track it. Anyways, if you guys like this video and want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.